Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex setups for today. So, Euro USD. This diamond formation is still very much in play, and we don't really have a level on this side that's formed yet, but you can argue that this is just looking for direction. So, we did have the Feds come out with a little song and dance yesterday, which just confused the markets. Just finished looking at the indexes, and there's nothing really that stands out for me there. And if I look at what's going on here, it does look like it is leaning towards dollar strength, but I'm going to take that with a huge pinch of salt because we are in a big diamond formation. So for me, it's probably wise just to sit back and wait for the right signal. At the moment, I don't see any structure here that I'd be interested in, not until we have broken through this diamond formation. And for those of you who don't know what a diamond formation is, it could be the start of a channel that way, or it could be the start of a channel that way. Okay, so there's your diamond formation. So it's basically indecision into which direction we're going to be moving. So until this structure breaks, I am leaving it well alone. Moving on to US dollar, Japanese yen. Song and dance here, still very much the same. I'm very reluctant to be jumping in long up here. We are in a strong uptrend, granted, but we are so overbought here that I don't want to be trapped up here with any trade. So you can see yesterday continuation to the upside on the lower time frames, and there was your structure. Let me just get that there. So there was your previous swing high, came back, tested it, and we got rallying. So there is merit here for chasing half decent it's like 200 pip moves. This was a 500 pip move that you could have got. So it's kind of, there's no structure that you're chasing, you're just chasing for a number of pips on here. So that's what I'd be looking at there. We have tested this one already, but may test it again later this morning. It's 144, 181. So you get some decent structure on there, and you're going to do this on the 15 minutes rather than on the hour. The hour is just going to give you the structure. You can see, let's just get it in again. Sorry guys, give me one sec. There was our previous swing high there. If you look at this on the 15-minute, you will see proper pin bar on that level. So ignore all this. This is when the market opens in this zone here. That was a fairly decent level. Nice pin bar off it. So I'm long above the pin bar, and I'm stop loss here 172, and you can see straight as soon as you get this exhaustion bar with this inside bar, that would have had me out 340 points. So anyway, the trend is up, so that's kind of what you should be looking at. Look for the different levels, and there is the next level, which is the previous day's high, has been tested already, so it may not play out, but that's what you'd be looking for. Moving on to the pound, British pound, Japanese yen. Similar kind of situation here. Strong uptrend, very overbought, but look at the crossover here. So we've got a crossover the oscillator, so this could be fizzling out, and there is a bit of support here. But if you look at this on the hour, crossover the moving averages as well, but we're in between the 155 EMA and the faster moving averages. So I'll take that with a pinch of salt right now. This is the structure you need to pay attention to. 182, 107, looking for a drop below and a retest, and that could get you moving to the downside. Interesting one here is that London breakout strategy yesterday would have worked for you. So first 8 1 hour bars, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw your range like that, and you'll get the height of the range, but you'll see the Fibonacci extensions. See the 161 there, first profit taking, second one was a 261 extension. So that's very typical of that London breakout, and you're going to have something similar today, I would assume. Trend is down right now on the hour, so, and that's just with the crossover the moving averages. It'll only be confirmed once we move below the 155. But first 8 1-hour bars, you get a 15-minute close below that, then you have an opportunity to the downside, and you just trace the Fibonacci extensions as well as the range height as your different targets. Lastly, Euro British Pound. So this one played out quite nicely yesterday. We were also chasing London breakout. So testing the 155 in between the moving averages. I think the move is pretty much done, to be honest. I don't think there's going to be anything else here. Might be wrong. Always like it when I am wrong. So this is the best bit of structure here. That's 086138. Let's pull back onto that for a continuation up. But if you take London breakout here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's from that bar there, and let's do that. So you can see there's the 161 extension. You can see there was profit taking. Just actually do this on the 15-minute. For those of you are still watching, there's your first profit taking. Shot right past the 261 extension, although we did come back and test it later. So the range height would have been tested as well, and the 423 extension was almost hit. So close. Okay, anyway, so London breakout does work out more often than not. So in other words, it's more likely a 60% success rate, but it does definitely work out. All you're looking for is that 15-minute break above your structure. As soon as you got the 15-minute break above or below the structure, then you are in on the trade. Yeah, so this one I think probably pull back onto this area here, or any one of these tails in between 086138 and 085906. So this is probably the best bet that I've got this morning for an opportunity. So it's probably the only thing I'll be watching, which is Euro British Pound. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.